Hi guys, welcome to Common Sense Outdoors. So in this bit of a series we've been doing about being able to tie a fly in a survival situation, maybe bait's not the easiest thing to find that time of year or whatever the case may be, we want to have a little knowledge in our toolbox about how to tie a fly, how to create a fishing bait. So in the past I've already shown simple things that you can procure or find in the wild, such as feathers, fur, hair, to create a fly, something that you can now catch fish off. One more thing I wanted to show, and that's this: what if you haven't caught any birds or rabbits yet, you haven't found any fur? What if I don't have any of that yet, but I can, I have a spot in the water with fish and I want to go straight to fishing? What I want to give you as a tip today is being able to create a fly that'll catch a fish with nothing but natural materials. So again, let's head over to our bushcraft fly vise in the field and show you what we got. What I have here is just a piece of cedar bark. So let's talk about making a fly with nothing but natural materials. Now if we take the inner bark of the cedar, it's paper thin. And we can process that down just like we would if we were going to make fire with cedar bark or any inner bark like this. What I want to start by doing is take about an inch and a half maybe, and just cut that off. Then we're going to take some of this other piece. We're just going to start processing it down, pulling the fibers apart. You put it in your hands and your fingers and just twist it, mush it back and forth, breaking those fibers up, plucking, picking at it, pulling them apart until we get a whole bunch of very small stringy fibers. You put it in between your hands, roll it back and forth. Just keep breaking it down. Anything that doesn't want to break down real easy, bigger pieces, you can just pull those out and get rid of them. Create a nice, fine, fluffy material. And that's probably going to be down far enough. So we're going to take this piece and just roll it back and forth. We start with our fingers, start to break it up a little bit. And then we can just roll it in our palms, creating what looks like hairs. Alright, just like that. Now that we're at our makeshift fly tying vise, see I have a hook on there, already started my thread on it. And I'm just going to take this fine material from that cedar bark and pretend like it's rabbit fur or dubbing. Just twist it around my thread or my string. Okay, give that a try. I only didn't even put half of it on there. Some falls off, so it's alright. We'll just put more on if we need to. Now that we have it on our thread or string, we're simply going to wrap it around the hook, starting all the way back here by the bend. Giving it a bunch of wraps behind the eye of the hook. Giving us our body, much like rabbit fur, squirrel fur would do. Now we're going to take our longer pieces that we broke down into hair-like. I'm actually going to get rid of some of those. There's quite a few. And we're going to just take and hold that right there. Get some nice wraps. We're going to pull up front, wrap behind it, right behind the eye of the hook, also creating the head of our bug. We sneak some half hitches on there. If we have some kind of glue or tree sap, put that on our thread just to hold things together. We trim off our thread. Give our front part a haircut, just like we did with the deer hair. And if we take that off of there, so if we trim it up however we like, you can see we've created our body, head, and wings, all with just inner bark. This happened to have been from cedar. Will that catch fish? Yep, I think it would. Alright guys, thank you for watching. As always, thank you for your likes, views, comments, and support. And we'll see you in the next video.